Hello folks and welcome back to Langrisser, also known as Warsong. Alright, we're on chapter 20. According to the story tree, that is the last part of the D route. So theoretically we're done after this. We might even get credits, we'll see. Let's go ahead and deploy. Well, actually, let's look at our commanders to make sure we're not missing anything here. I don't think anybody has enough to level up. Yeah, we almost had Hawking enough, but not quite. And nobody else has enough to do anything. Okay. So let's deploy. See what's here. Oh crap, are we back to war again? We might be back to war again. Alright, recruit the mercs. It's like everybody's here. We do not have Lance in our party, nor any of Lance's friends. That's unfortunate. Narm is here, but Royal Lancers are not good for Narm. Let's trade out for Griffins. Cannons are good. I like cannons. Royal Lancers are fine. Choxapedes are good. Might need some range, guys. Jessica, how do you feel about giving me some High Elves? Or High Witches, maybe? High Witches have better attack stats, so let's do that. Other than that, I think we're good to go here. Let's take a look at that battlefield again. Okay, so where's the treasure? Usually there's treasure. I don't see any treasure. I guess if it's the last chapter, treasure would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? That's right, we didn't actually look at the treasure from last game either, or last episode. Shoot, I know if we gotta do something. Jessica's up front. I'm not wild about it, but I can work with it. Okay, there's a pass to the mountains on the right. Crap, it does look like Lance is leading the charge there. And we got Griffins coming in from the left. That's okay, we got Griffins on our side as well, so as long as we're buffed, we should be okay. And Narm's got some good Crimson Tide that can help us out too. Yeah, it looks like we're back to war. Shit. You know, you go and defeat the darkness. And they don't, like, just... They don't obey your alliance. Or peace treaty even. What? Why would you... What? Why would he kill Kaiser Digos? Because Kaiser Digos wanted war and Lance... Or wanted peace and Lance didn't. Fuck. And this is why you let Lance die in Sea Route, no doubt. That's probably the only way you actually get peace. We'll have to try that and see. I think it's Sea Route. We'll have to look. Okay, Kaiser Lance, whatever. Though, does that mean that if Lance kills him, he becomes Kaiser of Delsis? That'll work? Keep what you kill, right? Yeah, what are you on about, my dude? Oh, for crying out loud. So, he just refuses to explain it all? Just, I want to fight you? He's just an idiot? Alright, well, if you're gonna be dumb, we'll just go ahead and slice your head off then. So, even if we do kill Lance, we still have to kill everybody else too. Fuck. I was hoping it would just be kill Lance. In which case we'd prioritize him and that'd be it, but no such luck. Okay. Okay, they're gonna come for us, and I say let them. So we are a little bit out of position for this to work. But we can make it happen. I want to buff. Okay, we gotta move Narm out. So move her over here, because she's gotta deal with these guys. That's her call there. We need to make a line of soldiers that need to get buffed. Because we're going to basically just hold this line right here. They're going to come, they're going to bash against our forward line, hopefully. Cannon are pretty strong. I'm trusting this will actually work. And we'll just go ahead and just make a line of soldiers right here, and a line of witches right behind them. And then hopefully that'll work. The Choxapedes are probably not bad either. That'll help us. We can't get them in a position as easily. We get some of these Choxapedes out. Yeah, and they'll do pretty well against the cavalry for sure. We're not going to be able to get too many of them up. We'll get Chris right up on this third line with the rest of the commanders. And the Choxapedes as far as we can. If we can get the Witch... we'll go ahead and keep the Witch there. If we can trade places with the Witch and the Choxapedes later, we'll do it. But yeah, we can't move too many of these guys over. Meanwhile, these guys are going to go through the forest and cut through here. It's going to take them a while to do it because the forests are pretty thick, but it's all we can really do. Unfortunately, most of these guys are going to be pretty slow about it. Okay, you guys go ahead and move up here. Okay, so then you guys got to be buffed. Cleansing was not a bad idea. Aegis 3 is probably going to be better, though. So I'm going to bet right here is going to get attacked more. Okay, that'll help. You go ahead and magic me up some... Actually, an Iron Golem would go great. We don't know where to put it yet, but I'll go ahead and put it right here. Right here, maybe. That'll help. Iron Golem always helps. Well, next turn, we'll probably get Chris to summon Valkyrie. I think that's all the commanders. We'll go ahead and let all the minions go ahead and move about. The Griffins are going to have a hard time getting through the line there, but most of them made it. Okay, that's good. The forest is going to be a problem, but we definitely don't want to be surrounded. I don't think they're going to try to go over the mountains, but they will definitely try to go through the pass, so we've got to make sure that we stop them there. And of course, the flying mounts, the flying guys have got to be taken care of. There's nothing between us, Lance. Freaking weirdo. Okay, he's just staying back. He's going to move in all his troops first, then, it looks like. That's fine. Let him bash against our defensive line, then we'll go after him. But I want to hold the wall first. I think Lance should probably just hang back. Lance and Norm should hang back and buff up before they go attacking these guys. Because these guys won't be buffed, and that's going to help us. So yeah, hang back here, guys, and buff. Sharpen or Aegis? Let's do Sharpen. Narm's already buffed, so I'm going to go ahead and just take her up here to bash this guy. We don't want them going up against the cannon. I'm not exactly sure what happens with the Griffin versus cannon, but it can't be good. Okay, unfortunately, most of the rest of these guys aren't buffed, but we can change that, I think. That we can. Okay, then go ahead and move up here and try to take out that commander. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Maybe not. Maybe let Narm take the commander. It's still gonna hurt. Griffin versus Griffin is not easy. Yeah, that took a lot of damage there. I'm not happy with that at all. I suppose Ballista are against Griffin. I suppose maybe I should just hold back. Or maybe I should have gone for Aegis instead of Sharpen, but it's too late now. actually do this. That's gonna hurt, but it will hurt the commander. It will weaken him. It won't take him down to half, but it's progress in that direction. Yeah, maybe not my smartest move. They're gonna be able to take out these griffins in a single push, I think. But not Narm herself, but it is still gonna be bad. Yeah, I can't get up there. Okay. You guys are all gonna stand here, which is fine. And I think you guys just stay here. Oh wait, we got this griffin. All right, come up over here. Actually, if we can get the Choxapedes to be that first line, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, okay, that'll help. Move you guys through the forest here. It's gonna be a long, slow ride through that forest, but you'll get there. It's fine. Okay, you go ahead and give me a cleansing wind right here to make sure that these guys are handled. Right here then, I guess. That way they'll get healed every turn, I think, for as long as the game goes. Let's put the iron guy... Yeah, move him up. He's not buffed, though, but I think that's going to be okay. And Aegis up right here. And that's it. I think it's there for the commanders. Narm might be in trouble. She might be in trouble. See how this goes. Oh, crap. The mages moved around. They changed my lineup a little bit. That's okay. Okay, you're all moved. Great. You guys stay where you are. Great. Yeah, Narm might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, hey. More guys. Liza's here with a Vampire Lord? Why did you call the help of a Vampire Lord? Oh, joy. You fucker. What the hell? Apparently so. Alright. Oh, go against the Griffin. Interesting choice. I guess they were the closest, technically speaking. Definitely weakened us. They took more damage, but it still hurts us a lot there. Okay, don't know why they're trying to go across the sea here, but they are. They're trying to weaken us here, I suppose. Wow, okay. Good progress there. We have to advance, I think. I think it's the only choice. We have the Choxapedes in range, so it's probably worth it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Only one guy, though. That wasn't so bad. Though, this'll hurt. Narm's in trouble. Narm's in some serious trouble here. Turns out Griffins against Griffins, not good. Ooh, that's gonna hurt more. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, Narm's in trouble. She's probably gonna get knocked out of the sky pretty soon. Not sure what we can really do about that. She does have some magic. Not a whole lot, though. Like a Crimson Tide is basically all she's got here, and I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, they're going for the mountain pass, I think. Is where they're going. They're going around us anyway, as they're trying to. We'll get through. Yeah, so Taylor and Narm are gonna have some trouble here. Narm should probably go ahead and take out the commander here. No question. Take him out. Had to sacrifice her entire group to do it. But he will die. There you go. Now she got to level 30. Something. Alright, Taylor, you've got to do the same thing here, just, you know, hopefully better. Yeah, open up a space. Every little bit helps. Come over here, open this up. Okay, good. I like that they took less damage. That's fantastic. That opens up the path to the boss. Get in there. Teach him a lesson or two. And get him down to half. We might be able to... Okay, way more than half. Great. So we can take him down next turn, no doubt. Trick is, can we take him down this turn at all? No, I don't think so. Trouble is we need to open up another hole to get there, and I don't think we can do it. It's not from that side. What about from this side? Is there a way we can do that? I can get above and attack from that side. And if we attack with Narm's group over here... Oh, it's outside of command range. I'm not a fan of it. Here would be the safest thing to do, and it wouldn't really... Well, do it and get over here. Just stand here. Come up here and do nothing. Okay, no, we can't really do much. All right. Well, it's progress, but it's not the progress I wanted. All right, so these guys are being dicks. Let's teach them that's not cool behavior. So they're coming over this way. So I think we want to separate Chris and Jessica. Jessica should get... She should get up here. She can devastate their armies with like a meteor shower, even from here, probably. Costs 60 to do. We can drop it right here. Actually, Earthquake will probably work even better. And not cost as much. Yeah, not cost as much. So let's do that. It costs half as much. Ooh, but there's a reason for that, because you can't cast it anywhere you like. Divine Monument really won't work. Yeah, Meteor might be the answer. Yeah, let's Meteor them all here. Let's do it. Nice. All but one. Ledin can take that. Oh, except Ledin needs to move up for that to work. Okay, come up here. And let the Iron Golem take him out. Okay. With that done, Chris should follow the troops here, because they're going to be going up against demons, and that might be a problem. Oh, and this pass is going to be such a pain in the ass to get through, too. Although maybe Chris can go around the other way. She'll go around this way and meet them on the other side. The Choxapedes will go ahead and line them up in case Lance decides that now's the time to attack. So we got to make sure that he at least has to think about it before he does it. Well, if he doesn't think about it, he gets punished for it. Other than that, I think everyone else can just go and move on their own. I think we'll be okay. This is going to be a little bit of a scrum, but I think we can handle it. Yeah, we need to move Jessica for sure. Though she needs to kick back and relax a little bit, regain some MP after that huge meteor. Okay, this is gonna suck a little bit here. He's still staying put. Okay, apparently just wants to make Lenin out by himself. That hurts. It didn't kill us, thank goodness. We're more numerous there, so we managed to win that one out. But this one here is going to hurt a lot. We're going to lose a lot of Griffins. Yeah, that's expected. This one's going to die too. Surprisingly did not, but he's going to be killed by somebody else here. Maybe? Maybe not. Did I misread that? I thought I was actually surrounded there, but I'm not. There it is. There it is. Okay, there we go. Griffin's dead there. Yeah, we lost a lot of our Griffins. Griffin versus Griffin is just not fun, really. Okay, here we go. They're coming to meet us. The Vampire Lord's going to be tough. He's going to drop some magic bombs on us, and it's not going to be fun times. Like an earthquake or meteor would probably be what he's going to be doing. So we got to deal with this first. Narm can come over here, but she can't get to the actual commander. So I think it's going to be up to you here, Taylor. You have to do this on your own. Yeah, trouble is Taylor's level 28, this guy's level 30, but you did it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Wow, that really hurts. Like we have one Griffin that's in Narm squad and the other two are Taylor's, but wow, that hurt a lot. Alright, get you over here so Narm can heal you. Can she actually... She does have a heal. Okay, great. I mean, hopefully if we get in the range of Chris will be able to do something too. But Chris is on her way. She's got to come all the way over here. But she's not going to be there in time for this nonsense. So let's just see what this nonsense is. We should probably go ahead and buff. How big is your attack range? Okay, that's decent. Chris would be better to buff there, but we can't actually do that. Or Jessica. I guess Chris can buff next turn. Yeah, let's do that. So move in here. And we're gonna get hit. Like, we're gonna get hit hard by this Vampire Lord. Sorry, Leas, I don't want to have to kill you, but you're on the enemy team. What are you gonna do? And Leas, I think we left him at like level 23 or so. I mean, Hawking's a little bit under level, but not by much. Okay, we're gonna need to surround these guys to get to him. Oh, 2 HP. Okay. White cleanup squad, get over here, aisle 3. There you go. Okay, so we need a commander to hit up Leas here. Good job, Hawking. Albert, can you get... You can't get over there. Alright, we'll attack from... Let's attack from this height. And then Thorn will come in from below and hit the Vampire Lord. Jessica, go ahead and hit up top. Ledin, you're gonna go meet your friend here, Mr. Lance. Bring your Iron Golem friend. And that's all we can do right now. I mean, we could just bash against, like, some other guys here, I guess. Ooh, no, don't do that. Okay, so move... Oh, because this... You got a command range. Okay, so you're gonna move up there. Hawking squad, so that's Hawking there. So Hawking... Okay, so nobody can actually make it to the commander there. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and safely end phase then. Yeah, moving to range here, guys. Thanks for protecting Chris. I appreciate that. She's gonna need it. I mean, it's cavalry versus cavalry. The only thing that's going to save us is a buff from Jessica or Chris. I think Chris is probably in better range to be able to do that. Of course. I mean, we had to expect Letitia to come in at some point, right? Shiga tribe. Oh, this is Berserkers. Okay. And also bandits, last time we fought them. It's alright. They need all the help they can get. Yep, here we go. Yeah, we definitely need that buff. Oh, the Dragoons are no match for the Royal Lancers, it looks like, so that's good. Okay, the tribesmen, I don't remember what's good against them, but we should be able to handle them just fine. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, because we're not actually buffed yet, so as soon as Chris can buff us, we'll be good, but we're not there yet. So these Royal Lancers are dead. Well, we kind of knew that, and they're weakening the enemy team pretty well here. But they're dead right now. They can't withstand the third foray, it's just not oh, holy fuck, they actually did it. They actually survived. Oh shit, here we go. Yep, Meteor Storm. It sucks. Everyone hates it. We gotta take out this damn mage has gotta go. Unfortunately, he's surrounded. We'll see what we can do. This mage has gotta go, otherwise he's gonna keep on throwing like earthquakes and meteor storms and who knows what at us right now. So we gotta take him out. Okay, so Chris. A grand heal would be good, don't get me wrong, but a sharpened 3 I think would be better. Crap. Can't get as deep as I want it to. I think grand heal is the way to go. So we can do that here. That'll get a good chunk of our guys. Unfortunately, that means she can't move any further, but Jessica can move. Though not that far. Okay, so move one of the Choxapedes over. Get Jessica to move up here. Ledin, you're going to need to move over here. Get your Iron Golem guy right up there, and we'll get there eventually. Okay, these guys are dead. Like, there's no question. We go ahead and magic this up. Give me a sharpen 2, like, right here. We might be able to bash through the lines. So I'm going to go ahead and push with this. Mostly to get Hawking boosted a little bit. And then we move Hawking. We want him to get to the Vampire Lord, I think. So get over here, beat up this guy. These demons, they gotta go. And Albert didn't even take any damage. Holy shit. Good job, Albert. Of course, he was buffed, so we'll see if that actually holds up. Can't get to him, but we can hurt this guy. We're basically just gonna wail against these guys a little bit. Yeah, disrupt whatever demons you can. Try to just basically poke holes in the mage's line here, so we can eventually get to him. I think you get over here and attack this guy. Thorn, unfortunately, is a little under-leveled for this fight. Okay, good. He was able to handle the Dragoons, at least. We're definitely going to need to heal these guys up sooner rather than later, though. Okay, you fight up here with this guy. Make sure you stay in your command range. Our Royal Lancers are actually doing really well against the Dragoons, so we're fine with that. Move through here, bash through this guy. We just keep on pushing through, we can get to the mage, I think. Wow, that went really quick. Okay, can we do that again? Can we do that right through here and hit the mage? Oh, it's gonna... It's still worth doing. It's still worth doing. Every little bit of damage on him is something. So we can't kill the demon, the Vampire Lord, but we can at least injure him. Didn't get him down to half or anything, but we'll get there. How about you? I can't actually get anywhere, but what I want to do is probably trade you out. Move you here since you're weakened, and then come over here. Now it's not in range, though. How about you? Albert squad, still up there. Your Hawkins squad, though. let's come over here and beat up this guy. We just gotta keep on poking holes. Yeah, we can get Jessica and team in here eventually, but it's gonna take a while to get them. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but maybe come in here and attack here. That's gonna hurt, but again, every little bit helps. Yeah, we just can't get to the Vampire Lord this turn. Next turn we can do it. Yeah, unfortunately, since it's a commander and these guys are just regular Royal Lancers, it's just gonna be more even of a fight than I'd like. Alright, come up here. And you come up over here. I'm just worried about the next Meteor Storm, but there's nothing we can really do about it. Fortunately, Dragoons are no good against Royal Lancers. The Royal Lancers are just too heavily armored. That's great, though, because that actually heals up Thorn, which we might have needed anyway. Crap, and I think for the most part, that was probably the last battle. So I don't think we can actually get any closer. We cannot. Okay. So it goes. Let everyone else move. Oh, actually, hold on. Get Narm over here. Might as well. And then Taylor, same thing. Over this way. And hopefully Jessica will be able to launch something over there. Maybe an energy bolt or, I don't know, a holy wave that way from Chris might work. Take out some of the demons, maybe? I don't know, it's hard to say. The range is a little bit finicky. We'll see how it goes. Lance still hasn't moved. Kind of surprised. This is gonna hurt. Like the sheer health on either side just demonstrates how much it's gonna hurt. We're pretty evenly matched, but the attack is unfortunately more than I'd like. So okay, these guys are dead. Dragoons can eventually win out against Lancers. It's just gonna take like concerted effort to do so. My guess is Laius attacks south from where he is. Oh no, he attacked north. Interesting. I don't know where he's trying to go. Usually they attack the most weakened unit. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for it. My guess is the Vampire Lord hasn't actually done anything yet, and it's going to be devastating when he does. Let's find out, though. Like, we're all very crowded. This is a very crowded field right here, so it's going to be very bad. Okay, that actually wasn't bad. That's only, like, 4 directions there. It hurts, don't get me wrong. But it's not as bad as I was fearing. And the demons actually can't do much against these guys. Okay. That's not terrible. I'll take it. Yeah, unfortunately, both Chris and Jessica are too far away to do much here, huh? Okay, move Ledin up. Can't get there yet, but the Iron Golem can. Do you want to buff first? We probably want to buff first. Go ahead and sharpen here. Not a very good sharpen because it only gets 2 of them, but so it goes. Okay, then go ahead and move your Iron Golem up to here. Turns out they can't really fight an Iron Golem. Don't really have the tactics for it. Okay, Cannon can't really do much. They can get in a position around Ledin, but that's about it. Chris, you got any good shot here? No, you need to move in a lot closer. Alright. That's gonna suck if, like, a meteor storm happens, but what are you gonna do? You and Jessica move in together, see what happens. You go ahead and try to take out this Demon Lord anyway. You might be able to do it. Vampire Lord, Demon Lord, whatever. The point is, he's dead. Or he's gonna be dead again. He's probably undead, being a vampire. There you go, dead again. Great. Those reinforcements are out. Go ahead and move in on Laius here. And take more than that to take out Laius, but that's okay. We've got more to do. We're pretty close on it, though. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Probably an upgraded, yeah, buffed units. Attacking here will work. Okay, so what about another buffed unit? Say this guy comes down, hits him from here. Sorry, Liz. Sorry I had to be this way. Could have worked with Ledin. Just saying. Sad to see him go. Alright, so let's move this guy away. Maybe we'll be able to heal him later. Come in here and attack you. Okay, she just got Dragoons on her side, whereas we have Royal Guardsmen. So this shouldn't be really a contest. Yeah, barely even scratched. Let's see if we can resume that. I don't know if we can actually take the Berserkers, and I'd rather not have to deal with it yet. So we'll come over here and attack here. We're gonna have to push through hard. Oh, damn it. I should have buffed up. If we had buffed with Sharpen, we probably would have been able to take him out, but I didn't. And unfortunately, it'll be a long, slow slog here, and that's going to be very unfortunate. We come up here so we get healed next turn. You come up and attack here. It at least takes these guys out. Yeah, the Dragoons aren't really a threat. They will weaken us, but the trouble is if they surround us, we're doomed. But if we just take them one-on-one, it's fine. Okay, attack. Okay, maybe attack over here. Still not going to take him out. But it'll weaken anyway, and we might be able to get... If we can attack her from the south, we might be able to get her. Actually, we can totally get her from here. That actually went better than we thought. Okay, give me a full unit over here. It's gonna hurt, but I say do it anyway. We need to hit this guy, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. We might be able to do that. We might be able to pull somebody around. Oh, well, she's alone at least. That's progress. Alright, move you. Yeah, I can't really do much for you. Alright, just move you over here. You're hurt. Alright, come down here. Attack this guy, I guess? These Berserkers are going to be a pain in the ass. We should be able to run them down. But the Berserkers really don't care. Like, they don't get their morale broken or anything. They just kind of suck it up and deal. Yeah, that hurt more than I'd like. Can't do much with you. Unfortunately, I think we're out of moves. Basically out of moves, yeah. I could move here and attack this guy, but we're out of command range for that. That would be bad. I think come over here and back this guy up, but that's about all we can do. Yeah, don't want to do too much else from that. We could attack, but that would be bad. Yeah, don't do it. Here, you. Come over this way. Might need your help. And let everyone else move. We probably need that Grand Heal pretty soon from Chris. I probably should have pulled a Valkyrie or a Freya, too. I think Chris has the ability to call Freya. I think that's who it is. Yeah, the Berserkers, they don't care. I mean, they still get hurt. Oh, this is going to hurt us. Yeah, the Dragons are going to take down that many number of Royal Lancers. Oh, maybe that was closer than I'd like. Okay. Oh, of course, more freaking reinforcements from Betty. I knew we were missing somebody, I just forgot who. I mean, she brought Crusaders and Cannon with her. Our destiny or whatever. Okay. I'm not sure he even knows. Watch him die against the Golem. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't think you will. Just based on HP, it's probably not going to happen. The Golem's strong. Oh, it took him down pretty decently, though. Yeah, Lance is going to die. The cannon here are definitely trouble. They're in trouble, because they're going up against Royal Lancers. Basically, mounted versus infantry is never a good thing. And we're given as good as we get, but that's unfortunate, because that's not really what we want to do. We want to do more than we get. Oh, there goes the cannon. Yep, they've surrounded us. That took him out. Okay, that's all of Lance's forces, and they are scattered. Unfortunately, Betty can come in pretty quick here with the Crusaders. They gonna hit the Iron Golem or not? They did not. Kind of surprised. Letitia might die from this. I mean, I get why she attacked, but I think she's about to die. Yep. Bye, Letitia. I mean, I guess you brought in the Sheikah tribe, so maybe. But really, probably not. That's the leader of the Sheikah tribesmen, who just basically hurt himself for no good reason. We're going to have to push through him, but I think we can do it. It's going to suck, but we can totally do it. I mean, it's going to hurt a lot, basically. It's gonna sting a bit. Like alcohol on a wound. The Lancers are well armored, though, so they should be able to take those as Berserkers without much worry. It's why we haven't been using Berserkers in a while. It's just not useful. The cannons are going to be tough. Especially cannon versus cannon. We should be able to run them down with our Royal Lancers, though. Actually, since we've just got the Sheikah tribe here. So let's do this first. Let's get Narm to give me a sharpened. I was hoping to get on the Iron Golem, but it's not going to happen, is it? I could have Ledin do it. Give me a sharpened 2, like right here. It would only get Ledin and the Iron Golem. This might not be all that helpful. Might be more helpful here is to actually magic up and give me a sharpen here. The idea being the Griffin might actually be good against the Royal Lancers. Decent, but not great. But yes, that'll work. Took more damage than I'd like, but it still worked. Yeah, it's a problem. That's a problem. Ledin, I think, needs to hit maybe these guys. How would that work? That would actually work out okay. Yeah, that would work fine. We can hit these guys just fine. The trouble is getting to Lance. How do we do that without dying is the real question. Okay, Chris, you've kind of done nothing this whole time. Can you come up, say... Actually, can you attack from there? Flame Burst. Oh, except he's out of range of Flame Burst. Damn it. You know, Crimson Tide will work. It's not as effective against regular guys, but it will still work. We call in a Valkyrie. Silence them really won't work. Convert them, that'd be hilarious, but not helpful. A Flame Burst, maybe. We could do Meteor. Meteor right here. Takes out a couple of... It takes out a couple of Crusaders. Takes out a couple of, Takes Betty out. Might take Lance out. It's worth a shot. I say we try it. Okay. That works. That definitely helps. We still have cannon versus cannon, which is going to be a problem, but other than that, go ahead and hit Lance. Ooh, Lance level 35. Didn't even realize. Oh, it's funny. It's them both. Like, they're without... I guess they did challenge each other. It makes sense they wouldn't have any of their people with them, but it's still funny to see. Alright, so he's out. Narm, you're gonna need to be coming over here. Attack her. We definitely do not want to fight these Crusaders if we can avoid it. Okay, but that's the leaders of the... If Betty's out, there she goes. That's Lance's family gone, so their alliances are... A little late for that, Betty. A little late. There's no way Lance is winning this unless a miracle happens. Okay, so come over here, Jessica. Hopefully we do something with you. We need to take out this guy. That's gonna be your job here, Thorn. I'm hoping that actually indicates you'd actually be able to take him out. The level difference scares me a little bit, but it's only 4 levels. There you go, you got it. Which means you'll probably level up. Oh, so close. Alright guys, come up here. We need to deal with these cannon. I'm assuming they're going to be able to fight us pretty well here. Let's try it. Bring you in here and attack. Oh, you're not going to be able to kill anybody. Can you weaken at least one of them, though? Come over here, then. Get somebody they're not going to heal immediately. Yeah, weakens them, anyway. Something. I kind of don't want the cannon to attack, so I'm going to make sure... Yeah, commands on defend. That's fine. And I think that's all the commanders. So go ahead and do what you do. And you do it so well. We need to move Chris and Jessica up for sure. Jessica probably more. She hasn't actually done anything in this mission. Seems like she should do something. Let's get everybody moved up. Thank you. Okay, get them all gathered around you, and that's fine. Okay. Last 2 groups. Sure, why not? Commander against Iron Golem. Go for it. Weaken yourself. What do I care? Kill the Iron Golem. I don't care. He was basically free. Wow, even with the Iron Golem buffed, he actually did some decent damage there. Okay, Iron Golem's probably dead. They're probably going to gang up on him. Even if he doesn't die this particular battle, he'll die in the next. They're going to surround him. Like so. Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. Still weaken the cannons. That's enough. Cannon versus cannon without a buff on our side. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, better than I feared. Better than I feared for sure. Turns out, in a one-on-one fight, Ledin's troops are just better trained, I guess. Okay. Though, in an uneven fight, you get totally destroyed, which makes sense. Alright, it's time for all the buffs in the world, hopefully. Alright, Jessica, can you do some kind of horrible zap? Is that possible? Like a Crimson Tide here, maybe? You don't have the experience, you don't have the stuff for it. That bolt might work, though. You don't have the commander. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's worth a shot. You'll at least kill one guy, you'll get some experience there. Okay. Nice. Hopefully she actually got her magic back. She did, she got all her magic back. That's what I thought leveling up did, but I wasn't actually sure. Okay, I think Ledin just needs to take this guy out, so we can just buff him, that'd be fine. Let's go ahead and give me a sharpen right here. I'm pretty sure is all that's necessary, but let's go ahead and give him Aegis too, because what the hell. I mean, it doesn't have to be Ledin, but it might as well be Ledin. That should be the last guy. I guess the Sheikah warrior is still left, right? Oh no, the Sheikah warrior is dead, right? Yeah, Sheikah's warrior is dead, so we just had this. That was it. Kaboom. So, war at the end of a spear, but... Or, sorry, peace at the end of a spear, but peace nevertheless. Sorry, Lance. That's how it goes. Don't know what the hell you were thinking. Yeah, what the hell, man? Are you controlled by demons? Because apparently that's a totally reasonable defense if you want to go ahead and give me that one. I mean, that's a hell of a price for peace. Did he do that to be a sacrificial... I think he did. He knew there had to be a villain in order to tie everyone together, and so he volunteered to be the villain. How very Watchman Ozymandias of you, but okay. I mean, I guess. I mean, he probably shared the dream. He just didn't see how it was possible without taking care of all the other bad guys. So, yeah, he volunteered to take on the mantle. That's quite the sacrifice there. He's gonna be remembered forever as the villain, but because he did it, he's basically paved the way for, I mean, maybe not peace forever, but peace for a while. Oops. I passed by. That's okay. So, about Lias. They did explode? And your sister Betty? Chances are they're dead. Letitia as well. I mean, not always. Sometimes they come back, but they did explode is the thing, and usually when they explode, that means they're gone forever. You will be written as a villain in history books forever and ever, but, you know, that's the price you pay. Okay. Assume the throne is King of Baldea. Declared a desire to establish a long-lasting peace. Retreat 0, which is not technically true, but whatever. Sought to unify the continent for the sake of peace, starting with Dalsis. The Baldean army succeeded at unifying the continent in the blink of an eye. Well, yeah, with no enemies left on the continent. Like, how do you not? Under the name of the Unified Baldean Empire, he firmly ruled the entire continent. Make sense? Chris. After the fighting calmed down, she returned home and opened a small orphanage. Well, that's nice of her. She took in children, lost their families and homes during the war, and humbly took care of them. And they lived in fear, knowing she'd cause an earthquake at any one time. Or possibly drop a meteor on their heads. She healed the orphans of their various traumas and generously showered them with motherly love. Aww. Narn. Though her soul connected with Ledin, she could not give up on perfecting her sword skills, so she left on a journey. As part of her training, she would use her sword to defend the weak. The public eventually counted her as a great swordsman. I mean, she's already... I mean, I don't know why it would be eventually, because she's already established herself. After mastering the art of the sword, she returned home and married Ledin. Though she was the queen, she still fought on the front line in emergencies. I never got that they were romantic at all, but I suppose they were in the middle of a war. Not exactly a lot of time for PDAs. Jessica continued to serve as the Royal Mage of Baldea. Her effective ordinances and advancement in magic, based on her abundant knowledge, made her irreplaceable. And again, you know, could cause earthquakes and meteors drop about. In this capacity, she continued to watch over the future of Langrisser's wielder, Ledin. Hawking. After the war ended, he returned to Salrath. However, since he was gone for so long, his family was quite displeased. In an unprecedented move, King Ledin himself had to appeal to take them back. Wow. Did it actually work? Did he actually get back? Though there were some ups and downs, Salrath continued to develop. It became the most highly regarded territory in Baldea, next to the capital. Okay, that's something. So he just retreats as if they get defeated in battle, which has happened to a couple of these guys. Like, for instance, Albert. After the battle, he returned to Fort Ansel in the countryside and returned to his role of guarding the border. However, since the war was over, there wasn't much to do. Yeah, the border is pretty much the ocean now. He decided to teach his men the art of the sword, and that became the talk of the town. Eventually, people from neighboring towns began coming to watch. It became a famous event that put Fort Ansel on the map. It's like the forts nowadays, like there's a bunch of forts like scattered all over like California that used to be like, you know, fight off the natives, and obviously that isn't needed anymore, so they're just like historical now. In the full breadth of his experience during the war, Thorn developed new training methods. Okay, sorry, I missed the first bit. I was busy babbling. It's okay though. Due to the exceptional successes, he was asked to assemble his own squad, comprised of the forces from Duke Hawking and the neighboring lords. Alright, bye Thorn. Taylor, in order to explore beyond the continent, Ledin commissioned him to lead the Navy. Well, somebody's got to do it. Kind of surprised we haven't had more retreats. Devoted to adventure, he finally broke ties with the military. With a ship and a skeleton crew, he sailed off into the open sea. I mean, he always wanted to be a pirate. This is no surprise. He went on so many voyages, he explored more of the sea than anyone else. His name went down in history as the man who conquered the sea. Basically, like Marco Polo, right? Marco Polo mainly got lost a lot, but his name's known because he did a lot of exploration. And he wrote a lot about it. And there's credits for Langrisser I. So we're done with Langrisser I. We do have more routes. There's always more routes to take. You could always go back and, you know, do with it. The trouble with that is that... Okay, we're getting to spoilers here for Langrisser II, but whatever. The problem with going back is that you keep all of your levels and all your money. So at that point, it's just a wipe. Just you know, bash their heads in. Which would be fun for, like, story reasons, but really would be just kind of boring to do. So we're not going to do it. We're going to move on to Langrisser II. We'll go and let the credits roll. But this is fun. I'm really enjoying this. Langrisser I is a hell of a lot of fun. I'm glad I got a chance to play it. I'm not sure why Twitch wants to call it Warsong. When I looked it up, so I say, you know, welcome to Warsong, aka Langrisser, but that's not exactly right. There's been, well, I mean, there was the art changes, there's some strategic things, like flanking is apparently a thing in Warsong that isn't a thing in Langrisser. It's like if you actually manage to surround a unit on two sides, you actually get more damage against that unit. So yeah, so apparently Warsong has a bunch of things, apparently, from what little research I've done, that don't actually appear in Langrisser I, so I'm not sure why Twitch thinks it's the same game. Maybe the plot's the same? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so this was all the old art style. I think it's actually perfectly fine. I'm a huge fan of the old 80s animes. I had a lot of fun with those as a kid, so it's very nostalgic for me. But I think for Langrisser II, we're going to go ahead and see the updated art styles they did for the re-release. But this was a lot of fun. I think this was good. We're not going to be able to compare them side by side. I mean, we could. I think they give us an option to do that later, but I'm not going to worry about it. This was good. This was actually, like, I got invested in the characters. Lance is a dingus, and, I mean, I get why he did what he did, but he's totally a dingus. This was probably the best ending. Like, I think we actually managed to fight through and get the best ending. We saved Lance from murdering himself, basically. We could do a suicide run. And then he came back and reunited the entire continent to fight Ledin, so Ledin could conquer them all at once, and then rule the continent in peace for however many years. So, I think that's possibly the best ending. I can't even think of a better ending. Like, what would be better than that? Otherwise, it'd be an epilogue of, well, yeah, we got peace temporarily in Ledin, but or in Ledin's homeland of Baldia, but eventually we had to fight off everybody else. So, I think that counts as the best ending. I can't see any other ending that'd be better. And we did it. I mean, I want to say first try, but we didn't really. We did fail that route. I think it was route B. We tried to go to chapter 20 or something, and we just failed. That's why we had to roll back and try another route, and it totally worked out for the best for us. So fantastic. Yeah, we could do that. Restart from the beginning of the story, I suppose. We'll go ahead and save. I don't think it actually matters, but I'll go ahead and save right here. And there we go. So that basically just saves it. So we have to start from scratch anyway. So it's not even going back in the story tree to everywhere we want. We have to go back all the way. So definitely not going to do that. We're going to do Langrisser II next time. For right now, thanks for watching. This has been Langrisser I. Sort of, kind of, if you don't think about it too hard, also known as War Song. I'm Peace Universe here, Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.